What up, you naughty little monkeys? Welcome back. Today's September 13th. We're doing the Saturday puzzle. Bit of a late start for me, so apologies if this upload comes out a bit later than usual. But we're doing it. Today's is by Alex Jeong. And let's begin. We have a monolithic grid on our hands. And given these spinels, we start down. Hollow of a sort. Actor Kieran of Succession, no clue. Found darling. Is a darling that is found, like an orphan? Is it you found something to be darling? Like adored. Orphan adored. What in the fuck? Z's? I'd hope. Zed? Zed. Right? Oxford English? Adored? Sending it? South Asian crepes, dosas. What are ahead of their times? Records. Ahead of their time, don't know. Prefix with point. My first thought was try. Don't know. Much of a comment typically is, I don't know, ice, big component. Solution referred to in the 7% solution. Now, these were written a while ago. However, given that this is in the Times puzzle, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is not some weird crime statistic thing. Don't know. You and me both. Us. Stops lying. Say. Owns up. No. Jet black stone is onyx. I almost said jet. Since I was 8 years old, I still trip up on whether it's I or Y, and it's because of fucking Pokemon. But the stone, I'm pretty sure, is Y. Much of Jupiter is gas, methane. Vegetable, also called a Swedish turnip, is a rutabaga. A Swede for short. DNA compound whose name includes the letters D, N, and A. DNA compound? Like a constituent, like a nucleic acid. Nucleic acid has those letters, but they wouldn't put a rebus on my Saturday. The use of the word compound here is confusing me because DNA itself is a compound. I'm trying to think, there's there's chromosomes, which are the whole ass thing. I think there's there's genes. I think there's some other fun word for like somewhere in between the two, like a chromatid, but that ain't it either. So whatever. Pink flower tree, sakura. Doshita no. It's not it. Baylor basketball. Who you would be in France. Who you would be. Moi. Tu, toi, vous. Vous would be you in France. Pandora's box is full of evils. Vous. Watermelon detritus. Rinds, peels, seeds. I think seeds are the most detritus. RBIs, never mind, rinds. Let's get detritus in it. Let's make some fucking scree, gamers. Fine. Out of it. I know, I feel that. Octet on a chessboard, pawns. Well, really there's an octet on each side. It could be like rows, columns, something like that. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'll say pawns. Instant ramen. Final answer. Former Australian Minister Malcolm. Is this the one that like took a swim and vanished? I don't remember his name. I know they had a prime minister named Mackenzie, but that doesn't help me. Abby Aldrich Rockefeller Sculpture Garden. I don't know. MoMA? Rockefeller plus art, MoMA? What are you? Mazda's. Sending it. What's the alternative? Or else what? Like about 4% of Kansas. Tulsans? No, that's fucking Oklahoma. Wichita. What's in Kansas? Great volumes. I'll say tomes, like a volume as in a work, like a written work, that kind of volume. Big one's a tome. Tacoman? Tacoma, is that... Dude, I don't know shit about dick. I don't think that's in Kansas either. Half of my knowledge of U.S. cities is from the names of Pepperidge Farm cookies. I think Tacoma is in Washington, right? So not it. Let's just keep going. Soft yellow fruit, finally. Oh, it could be banana, it could be papaya. Let's put 3 A's, why not? The salsas are a salad, technically. You know, fight me on that. Salads. Rounded in a way. Plum. No acting up. Behave. Like paper napkins. Disposable. Plied. Layered. Beer alternative to you. Okay, so it's 2 beers. Did they want brand? Did they want type? There's porters, stouts. No. I was gonna say porter and stout are kind of like similar, but the shared John does not align. Tilt. Blank test. Yours in tu de votre or vos if it's yours plural. Am I a fucking idiot? Oh no, yeah, there's an alternate form like mia that's not used quite as often. What's the second person of that? Could it be tien? Is that? I should know this. I really should. I minored in this shit, for Christ's sake. Whose business is just around the block? Whose business? Chemistry class unit. Mole. Typically. Eso beso on processed raw. Alright, plenty to work with. Students plan. Graduation. I think probably ice. I want to say degree at the end, but what other jet black stone is there? Italian pianist who scored Nomadland and The Father. That's this is not going to be a name I know. Sort of habitat in a bottle garden. Like a self-sustaining greenhouse, but small. I know these. I've seen these. Sort of habitat. Gumbo. You put okra in it, makes it thick. Top. Apex. Something new. What's new? I don't know. Contests or contests. Maybe Vise. I don't like. No. Bad way to make a group decision. As one, that's... I'm thinking like just one person of the group making the decision and leaving the rest out, but how do you express that? As one seems to be the opposite of that to me. Whatever. Batman Bruce, Wonder Woman's Diana. I spelled Rutabaga wrong, but Diana. Diana or Diane? I think Diana. Stray. Ringo. Place for driving. The Range. Rolled chip brand from Mexico. Rolled chip. Couldn't tell you. Province in the name of many Chinese restaurants. My first thought was Sichuan. I don't think that's it. Petunia's partner in cartoons. No idea. Rounded in a way. Domed. Like a roof. Jazz form. Bop. Botanical bristles. Ooh. This is a fun word, I bet, that I've forgotten entirely. Yeah, like pine needles. There's a botanical name that's specific that I don't remember. I think that might be what they want. The tail of Genji is from Japan, and all I know about it is what this clue is saying already, so I'll keep it to myself. Mountain West, Campus City. I don't know, Reno? I think they're in Mountain Time, right? Maybe? No, I think they're Pacific. I don't remember. Network. Yeah, I'd like to say Porter here, and we could have, I don't know what alternative. Asher, is that anything? What are you? It still could be Reno. I'll say Reno, whatever. Pooped. Pooped. Yeah, no idea. Completely at ease. I mean, duh. Oh god. I think something is wrong in either of my spanny portions. Worrisome. Paper napkins are... Oh god. Radon test. That's a thing. Pay her. What if this is N? One use? Actually? Ooh, VS? No. I do not know this beer alternative. Topeka. I was on the right track, you freaks. I knew it was something of that sort. Salsas are dips. They are dances. Hooray. Tilt. Jockey. Tilt. I have no idea. This is... You have to fucking... There's a scroll bar on the bottom of the across column just so I can scroll to the end of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. This is obscene. And how do you say that? It's not none. It's the opposite. Fine? I'm all tuckered out. All smuckered. Be good. Lager porter. I guess. All tuckered out. But then you. Maybe not mole. À toi? Okay. Fine. Tilt. What on earth? A1? Okay. Right. Joust. Like tilting at windmills. That sort of tilt. I getcha. Snow under. I mean, it's no wonder. What? No. It's no wonder. Tuckered out. Business is just around the block. Lego. It centers around the block. One use. I think I said that. Something as a goose. Is loose as a goose. What the fuck? Do people say that? Loose as a goose. They're loose as in like they're let loose. Like most are unleashed. When I first pictured that, I thought you meant like their skin. Anyway. Stray. Rolled chip. Yeah. I'm starting to doubt pawns because there's an octet on each side. It's not an octet on the board. The rows and columns doesn't work here. Letters, numbers. Don't. No clue of Petunia. Network. If it's just net, we could have banana. But, I'm a little worried. Maybe this is neither soft yellow fruit that I thought it was. I'm having trouble just like putting things in the front here. Oh, could this be like a chemistry solution, like 7%, some kind of acid, or like a cocktail? Like it's 7% alcohol by volume, and that's Sherlock Holmes' preferred strength for his daiquiris, spelled wrong. Closed system. Closed ecosystem. Closed system, but with eco in it. I think I'm trying hard to find a theme on a themeless day. Yeah, this Z is worrying me. Like, I would think like alcove. Yeah, Vi's alcove. I guess not Z. The end? Okay. Alcove. Wilkin. Milkin Kieran. Lidocaine. End point? We already have end. Midpoint? Reasonable. Tuple? No. For the love of God. Not again with tuple. It's not couple either. I think it might be tuple. I like the letters. Okay, I'm thinking this is a first name, a last name, and the first name might end in E. Licorice. Adenon. Adenine. There you go. One of the bases. Año. New Year. Mimosa. No, yeah, mimosa. I think That's not just a cocktail. I think that's also a tree. I would like to say. And this ending in I does not scare me on account of Italian. Some kind of program. Academic program. There you go. Culkin? They're spreading. Ludovice. Rinaldi. Rises? Stops the line. Oh yeah, like lying down. Holy no, Rinaldi. People. I know the. We're people. Cocaine. Ludovico. Okay, right on. Cocaine. Naturally. 7%. If your blood is 7% cocaine by volume, you become the ultimate mystery solver. Alone, yeah. See, Jesus Christ. I had a whole fucking monologue about it. What's a 5-letter word for doing something all by yourself as one person? Good fucking gravy. Stray. Fine. Fine can mean many things. Maybe not pawns. There's no other piece that would even approach a multiple of 8. There's quartets, there's... fuck. How did I full screen get out of here? There we go. Province. I've been to a few Chinese restaurants. Manchu, no. Could this be like lanes? Is that? I've never heard that used by chess people, but like Hunan is calling to me for some reason. Hunan? How else? Alls? How else? Hunan. Maybe, yeah, alls with an L maybe. Network. It's not net. That's a dupe. You floop. All stuckered out. There's one too many letters here. As loose as a goose. Uh-oh. We're in fucking danger now. Different. Oh, sir, a third soft yellow fruit has hit the crossy. What in the name of God? Well, it's no wonder. A freaking pawpaw? Are we legit? The pawpaw fruit. Plum tuckered out. Jesus Christ. This is the 19th century. Web. Turnbull, that's a name. Ons. Porgy. I don't know. Porgy? Porky. Is Petunia Pig a freaking a sow there? Famous sow Petunia Pig? I buy it. Fine. A-okay. Alright. Hunan? Hunan. I'm a genius. Takis. Ranks. Ranks and files, you fool. That's not rows and columns. Jeez. Rogue Elgin. Let's see it. Alright. Not a bad time. I took like a break halfway through that I have edited out, so this is not bad actually. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this one. Good construction, and yeah, no real complaints from me, man. Proper level of difficulty. Didn't know Ludovic, Aight, nor Kieran Culkin, and that's okay, I guess. I feel like maybe this one a lot of people know. Kieran Culkin, are you related to Macaulay? Oh, it's a man, and very much so. I can tell by those fucking Pete Davidson eyes. It's abundantly clear. Yes, Kieran Culkin, brother of Macaulay. Yeah, I've heard of you. I didn't remember your first name or your appearances in anything, but I knew you existed. Yeah, he's halfway between Macaulay and Charlie Day. Jesus Christ, imagine being named Kit Culkin. What is the origin of their names? Surely it's all sourced from some place in the world. Roman Catholic. German, Irish, Norwegian. Public image. The Manic Pixie Dream guy. Hell yeah. He's a cool guy. I've decided. I would like to know 7% solution first off. How does the figure come into the solution? Is that like he would drink his cocaine? Oh, this is like a joke. I thought in the original works he did fuck with cocaine though. Okay. Oh, he's injecting it. It's 7% cocaine by volume. Right on. And this has precedent in the original works. Okay. This was not invented later. Right on, dude. There was one more thing. Yeah, tiens. That is a word. I don't run into it very often, but as yours, that is in fact an answer. I am not tripping. Okay. Anyway. Enough out of me. Another one down. I'll see you Sunday. Peace.